big day as the crisis at the border escalates. It is a mess. It is out of control. The border wall should continue to be built, and the flag that Texas alone, and I'm focusing on Texas today because that's where President Trump is visiting. The flag that the government is getting, it's surprising to me that when Governor Abbott puts
this is
plans
from
in place to protect our border,
Please
whether
join
it's the
and
razor
help them grow
wires,
the channel.
whether it's some products that he puts in the water to make sure that it makes it tougher for these illegals to cross. He gets flack from the federal government and the Biden administration.
Can you imagine the Chinese are buying up our land?
The Biden administration wants these illegals to come
Why
over.
are they buying up the land?
Taking a look at some quick numbers,
are they going to put the 1.8
in the last couple of minutes.
million illegals as soldiers on their property?
Getaways since Biden took office. So that's 1.8 million known getaways. That's people who got away from Border Patrol and we don't know where they are. So that's confirmed numbers. Also, over 20,000 communist Chinese nationals have crossed the border. 20,000.
That's a pretty big army, folks.
Chinese nationals. So let's think about that for a second here in Texas. When they vote in Texas, and early voting, which is going on right now, and also on Super Tuesday, one of the propositions states that Texas vote, yes or no, if Texas should not sell its land to China, because states are doing so. Sarah Huckabee, the wonderful governor in Arkansas, has stopped that. She has put a stop to that, and I would encourage other states to follow
Arkansas.
suit. Chinese government and officials do not need to be buying American land. So that's a proposition on the ballot in Texas this Super Tuesday.
There's over 330,000 acres of land that the Chinese Communist Party has bought.
20,000 communist Chinese nationals have crossed the border.
There's 20,000 communists have crossed the border.
Also,
1.8 million illegals of unknown have been found out.
It's been happening.
All Chinese.
But the mainstream media is just letting you know about it. And
you should be alarmed, people, because your country's being bought up.
It's like pulling teeth. Hard to do. It's painful for them to have to release that someone who committed murder or someone who committed rape. They had to admit that it's coming from an illegal immigrant. But that is the fact. That's what's going on. Look at the murder of Laken Riley in Georgia, a beautiful college student. Everyone's talking about that right now. She was murdered on February 22nd by an illegal immigrant, brutally beaten and murdered.
Look at the
Police
comments.
have charged Jose Antonio Ibarra with malice murder, felony murder, aggravated battery, along with other charges. ICE has confirmed that Ibarra came into the country illegally in 2022 from Venezuela. He had previously been arrested in New York City, then released. New York
Look at
City,
all the comments.
A sanctuary city. Released him into the streets.
If you're not paying attention, folks, you need to.
And murdered this beautiful
your country's being bought up.
For a morning job.
You ready to join China?
The
United States could have become China.
Should have never been released.
330,000 acres has been bought.
That's just one
1.8 million
and there are dozens
illegal immigrants
as long as
gotaways have been found out. There's 20 million Chinese
Glenn, who is live on the border in Eagle Pass,
that are coming across their borders.
Back here,
if this don't look like war, I don't know what is.
Where we're at,
this is unreal. It's unreal, folks.
President Trump to make his arrival.
You better wake up.
Check of the time here. It's about 1:45.
It's crazy. This is crazy. It's nuts.
Here on time for what I've been told, which is nice. So we can go ahead and get going with that. I try to get any kind
of look at all these comments.
A potential missing persons in this area. I have not gotten an update since the last time I reported.
Your country is being taken over, folks.
2 people, one making it across, being rescued by
it's being taken over
here on this side of the river.
You better wake up.
Her partner, presumed husband, is still missing.
It's crazy.
That is tragically
crazy.
Literally, as we were standing here about to go live. So,
look at all these comments.
As you can see, heavy military presence here at Shelby Park, as you would expect. with
this
President
is nuts.
Trump.
It's just
On
plain
his way here,
nuts.
they have put these
It's crazy.
big shipping barriers as well in place.
This is
to kind
crazy.
of block this.
This is by Right Side Broadcasting.
So that is in place. And
Network, please join them.
Just a second.
And help support them to get this word out.
Personnel on the ground.
Here it is again, Right Side Broadcasting.
DPS is here. Border Patrol might even have some
They can join their network, folks.
Here as well. So
and add your comments in here, like these patriots are doing.
Presence to this area.
Everybody's here voicing their opinion
when you have the president coming here to Eagle Pass. Now, the reason why he's here, obviously, is because of the reckless
this is reckless. This is totally reckless.
In Mexico, the halt.
It's crazy.
Building the wall. All of this has put such a tough strain on the resources here. And what's interesting, you kind of take a look at the fencing there. That was just recently, from what I understand, put up as some type of an additional barrier here along the river. Now you've got some wire up. It's not,
look at all the
comments. Razor wire in certain portions is a different type of wire, especially along the bank. When you see the video of them trying to get out of the water, and they'll put their clothes over the wire to come across. That is not far from here, but that's not here where we are. But
8 million.
Some of that barbed wire you're probably
what?
Down there is
that's more Chinese
wire on that, or razor wire, I should say.
People have come into this country than
to try to slow down
what has been in the Russian-Kuwait war,
that is
the Russian
the border,
Ukraine war.
Resources
here. That's more soldiers.
Later, about I believe 2:45.
It's unreal. People wake up.
To give his
all right, folks.
In front of us, Governor Greg
I hope
Abbott,
this wakes you up, because
Senator Ted Cruz.
It should.
From what I've been told,
it's unreal.
As well.
All right, see you on the next one.
With the Border Patrol and other state officials here to make their remarks. So it's obviously a lot of attention to this